Hello, I'm Marcia White, Interim President of the College of St. Rose. I believe that problems shared grow smaller, that courage is contagious, that each of us can make a difference, and that a crisis is an opportunity to pull together and showcase our resilience. You have reinforced all of those beliefs for me. You have courageously faced COVID-19, adapted to radical change, and made a difference in the lives of loved ones lost, families or friends who became ill, or those who just needed help. You pulled it together when life around you was pulling apart. It's time to turn the page. Today, we move forward with anticipation, immense hope, and great faith as we announce the return to the life we love at St. Rose this fall. A great deal of time and thought and research went into the plan to restart St. Rose. We reviewed the local, state, and national trends of COVID-19 cases, consulted with public health officials, and studied the New York State Phase 4 reopening guidelines. We also asked for students to tell us what they thought. Nearly 1,000 students responded to our survey, and we heard them. The majority of our students, both undergraduates and graduates, told us they wanted to come back to campus, to come home, and we are excited to welcome them back. As we work towards reopening, we do so with the full understanding that the science, the government requirements, and the conditions could rapidly change. The plan we're announcing today may need to shift and a revised plan put swiftly into place. And while we hope we will continue to see a decline of cases of COVID-19 in New York State, we also know that ending the pandemic is partly up to us. We as a community must make choices that protect ourselves and each other. As I share the plan to restart St. Rose, I know that I can count on you to be a partner in our safe return. Now for the plan. Although it'll look different than before COVID-19, learning and living at St. Rose will resume on campus this fall. Classes will begin on August 24th as scheduled, and we will offer in mixed modalities, in person, remote, or a hybrid of both. In late July, course schedules will be updated with how each course will be delivered. We will strive for flexibility. To the extent possible, students will have the opportunity to change their schedules to suit their needs and comfort level. Residence Hall will open as normal, although with plans to reduce density in common areas such as bathrooms and with new protocols in place. Double rooms will have 2 roommates and singles will remain single. Understanding the pandemic has created an unusual circumstance, we will also give students more flexibility in housing by suspending the first year and sophomore on-campus housing requirements for this academic year. In-person classes will end at Thanksgiving break, and the residence halls will close. The rest of the semester will be finished remotely until the end of December 11th. We are ending on-campus instruction and residence life early so that students who have returned to their communities and enjoyed holiday gatherings with family and friends will not return to campus when some health experts are predicting a potential second wave of the coronavirus. Our campus community will also be expected to follow certain steps that are recommended by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, as well as state and regional health officials. These include requiring social distancing, the use of masks or other face coverings in class and other public campus spaces, limits on the size of group gatherings, and staying home when you are sick. Employees and students will receive daily health questionnaires. If a concern is raised by a questionnaire response, testing and contact tracing for potentially COVID-19 infected students and employees would follow. Quarantine and self-isolation policies are in place for those who have symptoms or tested positively for the virus. We will keep up to date on announcements and implement any additional protocols required by our partnering health professionals and New York State. New cleaning and disinfecting practices and protocols will be in place for all of our campus spaces, and new sanitizing equipment has been purchased. Athletics will follow the guidelines and schedules recommended by the NCAA. There's much more to say, and it's spelled out in detail, including frequently asked questions on the college website. In the coming weeks, the website will be updated as new policies and information is added, and you will hear more from our various campus officials. So please keep an eye on your St. Rose email. This plan begins with your health and safety, and the success of this plan relies heavily on you to be willing to take important steps personally in order to protect others. Again, those steps are wearing masks in public, social distancing, limiting the size of group gatherings, and staying home when you are sick. As an alum, longtime trustee, and interim president of the College of St. Rose, I know that our core mission of care and concern for each other will guide us during this centennial year as we turn the page at the College of St. Rose to provide an exceptional education for the next 100 years. Have a safe and healthy summer. We look forward to welcoming you home.